How would you like to have more than 24 hours in a day? Cool, right? Well, today on Free Mama TV, I can't quite break the laws of time and space, but I can show you how to make the very most of the 24 hours you do have with leverage. Plus, at the end of the episode, I'll tell you how to get your hands on an amazing resource that will help you build your freelancing business the right way. Hi, I'm Lauren Golden here with a new episode of Free Mama TV, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I post a new episode of Free Mama TV right here each and every Tuesday. Here's the thing, it's 2020 and we've come up with a lot of cool stuff, but no one has come up with a way to fit more than 24 hours into a single day. But guess what? There is a way to cheat the system and accomplish more in your days, and it's not as difficult as you might think. The best way to create some leverage in your day is to remember a very simple acronym, DROP. D-R-O-P, as in drop the excuses and quit talking about how busy you are. Let's take a closer look. But first, tell me this. What would you do with an extra hour in your day? Let me know down in the comments below. All right, so let's dive into that acronym, DROP. D-R-O-P. The D stands for Delegate. One of the very first rules of being productive is that you have to save your time and energy for the things that only you can do. Now, as a type A person who is a total control freak, I understand that you truly believe you are the only person in your house who can unload the dishwasher properly. But I want you to hear this. Nothing terrible will happen if someone else does it. Seriously, what's the worst thing that'll happen? Someone will put something in a different place than you would. Okay, it's not gone forever. It's just been moved. You'll find it. When you start to delegate some of the things you've been doing, you're giving up a little bit of control and getting back time in exchange. And that's a pretty awesome trade when you think about it. Plus, if you're training your kids to do these chores, you're also creating responsible human beings who recognize that the world doesn't revolve around them. And that's a win-win. My kids all started doing chores as soon as they could walk. Sure, your 1-year-old isn't going to be folding laundry, but she can for sure pick up toys and drop them in a box under your supervision. And she's learning truly valuable skills. At 4 and 6, my kids unload the dishwasher, take out the trash, and put their clothes away. Is it perfect? No way. But guess what? We've all survived with our imperfectly folded shirts and the occasional spatula being stuck in the wrong drawer. Delegate, mama. It's critical to making more time in your day. Next up is R for remove, as in remove things from your schedule and your life. I know you want to please people, so you say yes to everything. Can you cook 47 cupcakes for the bake sale? Yes. Can you design a flyer for the church social? Yes. Can you drive your sister-in-law to the airport? Yes. It's hard to say no when someone asks for your help. But there's the dirty little secret no one ever talks about. Every time you say yes to one of those requests, you're saying no to something else. You don't notice it, but you're saying, no, I won't have a dance party with the kids because I'm busy baking cupcakes. Or no, I can't have that new client call because I'm busy designing a flyer. Or no, I won't have time for a date night because I'm driving to the airport. No one is ever going to wrap up a bunch of extra hours and give them to you. You'll have to create that time. And you can only do that if you remove the stuff that doesn't need to be there. Plus, if you say yes every time someone asks you for something, you'll wind up overwhelmed and resentful. And then no one is getting the best version of you anyway. The O in DROP stands for outsource, one of my very favorite words and one of my favorite things to do. Here's a little secret that you cannot tell my kids. I'm not the best in the world at everything. Hold up, because I have an even bigger secret. Neither are you. No one is the best at everything, and we don't need to be. I am not a graphic designer. If I tried to make a beautiful page for my website, it would look like a toddler did it. But I can outsource the project to an incredibly talented designer, and when I do that, amazing things happen. I get more time to work on the things I am really good at, or to plan a dance party with my kids. I get to support another free mama in her business, and she can do the thing that she excels at. And 3, I get a professional, beautiful page that actually looks great. Win, 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 mama. That's what this is all about. Finally, the P in DROP stands for partner or participate. See, you're not the only person who's looking to create some leverage in your life. So think about other people and get creative with ways to make those win-win situations. For example, if you teamed up with another work-at-home mom, one of you could take all the kids to the park on Mondays and Wednesdays, and the other could do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Then you'd each have 2 afternoons of uninterrupted quiet time to get some work done and 2 afternoons out in the sunshine. Or set up a meal rotation. You make 4 pans of your famous lasagna, another mom takes 4 meatloaves, another makes 4 portions of chicken pot pie, and another whips up fish fillets. Everyone cooks once and gets 4 different meals. Win-win, win-win. So there you have it, mama. If you like racking up wins, it's time for you to drop the excuses. And if the free mama life, the one where you control your schedule, work from home, and love what you're doing, also sounds like a win-win to you, then you need to get your hands on the free Mama Guide to Freelancing. It has everything you need to start and run your own successful freelancing business the right way. There's a link below this video, so make sure you check it out. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. If you liked this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow mamas. And comment below with hashtag I am a free mama if you're ready to multiply your time and get those big wins. Oh, hello, we're back. Oh, I don't know if I'm forgetting stuff. Drop. As in my calendar is telling me I have something to do in 10 minutes. It's so true. As in, drop the excuses. That is awesome. Okay, it's not. Well, this is funny because it's true. Oh my God, that is so good. Okay.